Hello, thank you for taking the time to watch this brief demo. We look forward to doing a full demonstration of our wellness portal in April. What we'd like to demonstrate today is an example of what an incentive schedule may look like and briefly touch on some of those tools that we have to move our participants through behavior change. We do know that sometimes it's that extrinsic motivation, those financial rewards that initiate the movement in our participants, but really it's when they take it to their heart and begin to embrace that behavior change that we have those long-term goals. We also believe that we're set apart from other organizations because we do start with looking at what the vision, the mission, and the goals of your organization are and tying the incentive program into that so that ultimately what we have is productive and present employees that really engage in the values of your company as well as engage in the value of caring for themselves from a health perspective. We have many of the traditional things that portals may have. We do have a health risk assessment that's available for your participants to take, as well as adding those biometric health screenings, either conducted by us or previous ones and current ones by other organizations. We also have a comprehensive workout and meal planning section for participants to make the ease of the portal user-friendly. We have several devices and apps that connect to our wellness portal, and we're adding to that repertoire all of the time. Another thing that we believe sets us apart is our digital wellness coaching that's included in the platform, and then also that we can add on to that with telephonic or the new virtual wellness coaching that's become so popular. In addition to that, we believe that tying in workshops such as a cardiovascular disease prevention with that wellness coach add value to the participant toward that behavior change that they're ultimately moving toward. Incentivizing both of these items may move that participant to work towards prevention matters and ultimately the outcome-based results that we're looking for. Allow me to briefly describe the incentive summary and program that we've put together, remembering of course that this is completely flexible and we've made some suggestions prior to sitting down with your committee and looking at the priorities. So we did feel as though the outcome incentives and the preventive health was very important to your organization, but that we wanted to keep those physical fitness and health tracking items because they may be used to that. We also built in environmental sustainability and community well-being to round up or to address those issues that we felt were important based on the proposal criteria given to us to develop the programming. We rounded it out with that career and personal development. So looking a little bit more specifically into this, we did incentivize in our example for the health assessment and the screening data. So as soon as they completed that, they would receive that 100 points for those items. We also added in the traditional outcomes, the body mass index, blood pressure, glucose, and cholesterol, by giving 20 points for each of those, or 100 points total, and then also built in the preventive exams that you have used in the past. We added to that, for those that may not meet those outcomes, that we would create those online wellness workshops, incentivizing them to do those, built in with that wellness coaching. As I mentioned, we kept in that health tracking and fitness and added in some additional items with regard to that. For the environmental sustainability, we thought it may be fun to have sustainability education programs and then also have them take home some of those items and practice those, as well as a farmer's market participation or delivery to your organization, encouraging them to come to those. We do have a unique item here where they could scan a QR code and automatically receive those points for verification verification. Verification for all of the items is flexible, where you could choose to have them verified with a statement they make or through some other resources. And as you can see, we added in items such as the Employee Assistance Program, career workshops, developing that personal or professional goals that they may have, or joining a financial workshop or overall wellness coaching. The participant would click on the item that they wanted to record and say, for instance, it was an organized wellness activity. They would complete that activity. It's required that they put in the 5K item or whatever it might be, and that they have completed it. They can also put in the description, the location, and when they hit update, they will have a statement that they are verifying this information to be accurate and true. There is a tracker that automatically shows them what they've got as far as their points and what that next level is. So they could see that that first level would be 500 and they've attained 2 points up until the point that they are, and details are also listed there. We believe that making the program easy is going to make it more engaging for each and every one of the participants. Again, I thank you for taking the time to watch this brief video and look forward to meeting with you in April.